Part 2 of the rebuild starts right now. If you didn't catch the last upload, we are rebuilding this black Duramax right here using the parts from that red truck. The red truck's cab's going to go to the Whistling Diesel Duramax. The powertrain's probably going to go in this truck, though I think we might have some bad head gaskets in that truck. So we're going to have some work to do. I don't know exactly what we're going to end up doing, getting all done tonight. Might have to make this, split the days here because, well, we don't have a lot of daylight left. It is the first week of daylight savings, but that still only leaves us about 2 hours here to get everything switched over. I know one of the things we got to do is get the radiator out of this one. I know that for certain because that truck's missing a radiator and this one has one, so that means that we need to put that radiator over into that truck. Coming up soon, we are going to be pulling the cab and everything off of this truck, so that's exciting. We got to get this cab painted, all the dents and stuff fixed on it. For anybody who's asking why we are not rebuilding the red truck instead of the black truck is actually super clean. It's not like a work truck, whereas the red one, interior shot, like windshield smashed, bed's not that nice, and it's only a 2-wheel drive, so it needs a lot of work, and like the transmission might be bad. So it makes a lot more sense to switch these front end components over to the black truck that's actually like a decent truck, and let this one live on by helping some other trucks. So I pretty much got the support ready to come out, other than I know there's just a bunch of wire clips, everything like that. We are just about, it's almost dark out, so we're about done here. It is a new day here on the channel. We fast forwarded a little bit because I already got the radiator out from this truck, but we are now officially, I think we got everything other than maybe a bracket for the bumper there or something. We got everything off the red truck. We are ready to start the rebuild now on the black truck. All right, first things first, radiators got to go back in, I guess. Yeah, that seems like a good first step. Alright, we pretty much got the rad support in place, the radiator's in, tightened down. I think we got all the connections, everything like that done. Oh, we got one off over there. Gotta find some bolts. And if you ask yourself, if you're, never worked on a truck or anything like that, how do you find the right bolt in a box like that? The answer is, you just guess. Yeah, you just try to find the right one that kind of fits. And that's what we're gonna do here. Once I get all the bolts tightened down in this guy, then it's fenders, I think. Seems like it should be fenders at least. Just ran into one unfortunate thing. I put in the hood latch here, and this cable, one of the tabs broken off that, so it won't actually stay in there, which it needs to do to actually pull the latch, and it's all destroyed here. So I'm gonna have to pull this cable back through, which in past experience pretty much sucks. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, so there's the cable right there. I just cannot see anything up in there. It's definitely, I do see daylight. Okay, I see the hole. Oh man, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get this thing back down in here, where I think you have to take out the emergency brake assembly. But I can see daylight, so that's good. All right, Lance is finally back for this video. He was out doing a triple marathon, so he got all the miles done, and now we are going to finish up this.
If you call me doing a triathlon, a triple marathon again, it was swimming.
Oh, you did everything. I thought you did 3
and running.
Okay, I thought he did 3 marathons in a row.
No, triathlon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we think we figured out how to get this thing done, which he suggested, which makes complete sense, and it's how we've done other e-brake cables before, but I forgot, is just we're going to cut that guy off and tape this one to it, so hopefully it'll pull it back through. But it is still really tight, and I did loosen up the e-brake assembly a little bit, so hopefully it gives it just a little bit more room for this end to slide by, because it's real tight up against the body. Pull this through. We just got to take a look at the tape job.
This tape was not working. It was not sticking to itself.
Huh.
Whatever.
That's going to come apart, and we're going to be screwed.
Not if I just push.
All right.
Okay, don't pull much.
Okay.
Okay, keep going a little bit. Hold on. Okay, keep going just a little bit.
Oh no, it's pretty tight right there, man. And now, after a lot of trial and error that we did off camera, because it would have been like 30 minutes long of trying to get this cable in, we actually do have the cable down. It may not be running in the exact same pattern as it was originally, but it's in. So, and I think it'll still work. So we do need to switch this bracket over to that truck, but it's actually bent a little bit itself. So I'm going to try to straighten her up here a little bit. This should work. Yeah. Getting pretty close. A little bit down at the bottom yet, maybe.
I'll feed it through a little bit.
I'll tell you what. About like factory right there. Oh, that guy's dead.
Alright. Try this. Son of a gun, dude.
Lance just had an issue with the box.
So bad.
The bottom.
There you go. Let me just help. Maybe a new box.
Alright, well, there's all of our bolts.
Yeah, this is what we got, if anybody wanted to see. That makes me mad. Oh. That sucks.
So I think we got enough of the under the fenders and bumper cover and all that stuff done here. Got all the wires ran through, hopefully in the correct places, that I think we can put the fenders on. So, side note for the video, this garage, we are working outside because obviously we can't get another truck in here. We did clean out that bay over there. He moved recently, that's why all this stuff is strewn about, and he has kids. So we got some power wheels over on that side. But we are getting some exciting news happening here. You want to tell him?
Yeah, I am going to completely clean this garage out and install my workbenches, install my toolboxes, everything like that. Actually,
we started to. You can see them.
Yeah, we started back. There's new
there.
New workbenches back there. But get all this junk off the floor, make a nice workspace, and all I'm waiting on is a good day for eBay bucks. As long as they give me 10% eBay bucks, I am going to buy a lift off of eBay. So. A 2-post lift.
Cool. And the ceiling in here is not super high, so we may not be able to use the complete height of the lift, but we can get it up probably 4 to 5 feet, something like that. At least for now, until I have a barn at my house that we'll probably finish off someday.
He thinks.
Maybe. Not anytime soon, but would love to. If you didn't see our awesome paint booth from the last video, yes, we got probably overspray all over this car, but this entire car is pretty much getting painted anyways, so not a big deal. Ready to go up?
Yeah. Is that plastic piece in the way, or what is it doing?
No, it just sits in there.
Just sits in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Weird.
I'm saying it doesn't do anything.
Lance just finished up the fan shroud. This is ECU or something underneath there. Do you know what this is for? I actually don't know. What ECU is this?
I don't know. I think that maybe these have a separate one for the transmission.
Maybe that's what it is.
This one looks like a normal ECU down here.
Yeah, there's one here,
Yeah.
but then the other trucks do, like the gas trucks don't have
I'm
that.
thinking this is a transmission.
So, at least I don't think they do.
Or at least not Allison. I don't know. I think it's for the Allison.
Probably. Hey, if you know in the comments down below, we're not too proud to be wrong. Tell us what this is. Need any spray paint on that guy? Probably. All right.
Missed a few things, but it's pretty good. Axle.
Oh, there he is. You are so fluffy. So yeah, that has to sit up on top there.
Oh, yeah. This must go the whole way up above the reservoir?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this has got to come way up then.
No, I don't think it does, actually. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's got to, right?
Well, I think it goes under. This goes right under that tab.
Okay. There we are, kind of in place or somewhere close to it.
Okay. So with the fender on, which we're going to have to work a little bit on this fitment, it just sticks out a little bit. The hinges or the mounting points on the back were a little bit bent. Thought we got them straightened up, but might have to work on that just a little bit. Probably after it's painted. We'll probably leave it good for today. Battery tray has to go in, get this fuse box mounted down, and then we can do the exciting front end stuff and finish this thing up.
Oh well.
I do like that they got the side post and top mount batteries.
It's nice, because sometimes you got to switch them in other vehicles or jump start things.
Yeah, or just in general, just...
Did you just break that cap off?
No, I didn't.
It is tight in there, too. It's really not the...
It's terrible.
I don't like side mount.
Nobody likes side mount.
What was the reason for that?
They do not have a reason. They specifically said, we don't know why we did this.
Really?
No, I don't know.
She likes it. Here?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care it's Super Tech.
She will. Coolant should work its way down there. Don't see any leaks right away from any of the stuff that we did. Disconnected. Everything looks alright. Alright, we got the junk cleaned up, truck running, came up to temp good, got it filled up with coolant and all that stuff, seems to be doing pretty well. We are not 100% done here, obviously. We're actually going to need a new one with top cover for the bumper, got to put in the inner fenders, and our fitment is not like, it's not like 100%. Like, it's too far over this way, so I think we're going to have to unbolt the radiator support and shift it over this way just a little bit, because I think the whole upper side is over this way. So Other than that, it actually went back together pretty easily. Right now I'm gonna latch this hood down as much as I can. There, it kind of went for a second. There we go. And we're gonna go for a test drive. Huh? There you go. Oh, we still gotta fix that too. I hate aftermarket radios.
Me too. I think AC works though. Tell me what you think here.
Yeah, that's working. For sure. So AC works. We do still have an ABS light, but that just should be a sensor. Need to do inner fenders yet.
Did you definitely get the hood latched?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of latched.
I mean, you have it on the first latch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's sort of latched.
I just don't want the surprise. Actually, ABS just went out.
Okay, maybe.
Brakes flashing?
Your e-brake's down a little bit.
Yep. And ABS just went away.
Sweet. Okay, so no ABS issues.
Yeah, it's fine.
AC works. Radio kind of works. Actually, radio works fine. We need a mirror, inner fenders, and paint. And I mean, a lot of body fitment issues up front. Oh, and the tailgate. The tailgate. I just looked at that as I was walking up to the truck. We need to do.
Is it shot or like?
Well, the tailgate I think's alright. I think it just needs a new handle and probably some other. I think it's rusted. They get real rusty.
Right.
So, but I think that's an easy fix.
What do you think the chance our cruise works?
Try it.
Give it a bet though here. Like,
I'm
what
going.
percentage?
I'm going with 97% that it does.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, of course it is.
Perfect.
Back from the test drive, she is 90% rebuilt, I would say. We got to do, like I said, a lot of fitment issues up front here. Like the front bumper, both of our brackets were bent a little bit, so we can probably jack up on probably that side. I think this side's the lower one. Yeah, and push it up a little bit. Loosen up the radiator support and get it shifted over this way so that we can actually close the hood, because we can't even close it 100% right now. Some of the unfortunate stuff is with these body panels is we do have a dent up here and a little bit in this fender, but most of that will be taken out just by putting the fender flare back on. But it's going to go to paint here pretty directly, and then up for sale. So other than that, that's a little bit of stuff that I talked about recently. We're going to call this one pretty much done, but I'll do another video once we get it back from paint. Next video, we are going to be tearing the bed and other junk off of this guy so we can get the cab, get it to paint, so that we can actually start rebuilding the Whistling Diesel truck. So that is coming up very, very soon. But for today, I think we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for following along on the partial rebuild of the Duramax here. But we are going to get started on the Whistling Diesel truck that's parked right over here pretty shortly. Have a great day, guys. We're going to have a little bonus for people who stuck around now till the end of the video. We needed to get the oil pan off of this car because we actually have another Sonic. I didn't talk about it, but we have another Sonic up here that we're rebuilding. Probably not going to really be on the channel all that much, but this is our one that we obviously flipped over the wall. And like I said, we don't have a lift, and rather than jacking it up, I think we're just going to tug on it here a little bit until it kind of teeters. Now, you might get it now. Yep. All right, keep going. I'm not gonna be here or anything. Put something. Yeah, I will. So nobody dies. Yeah, I know. I agree. New plan. Instead of actually, because there's nothing good on this side, we're just gonna flip it over the whole way. But these wheels are good. Yeah, we didn't really worry about it when we did the flip over video, but we do kind of want to keep them nice because the other car needs them. So, all right, yeah, go ahead. No, it's like right there. A little bit more.
Let me ask you this. Is it more likely to fall down or on its side at this point?
On its side.
Like, is it safe for me to be on?
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, I would say so.
I can go a little further.
Go just a hair more, but it's... Yeah, I would say there it probably has almost no tension on it at all. I mean, the strap's loose.
What's that?
So, okay, we're not gonna go the whole way over. Thanks for watching this far into the video, guys.